Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video and your daily update on Ripple or XRP. Wanted to do a full update here on the current situation, what's going on, what do you think you need to know. And then unfortunately, and I hate to do this on a Saturday afternoon or Saturday morning, depending on where you are, but it's not looking amazing for XRP. And I'll tell you why, and we'll do a full analysis. And I do want to set the record straight already in the first 30 seconds that I am bullish on XRP, all right? I think in general, if you take a look at the daily time frame here, we might have a bit of a bearish divergence here. I would not be surprised if we actually do, but we can have a look at that real quick. So we might actually have a bearish divergence between the previous high and this high. Yes, we do. Lower highs for the RSI and higher highs with the price. That's true, but I do think fundamentally and technically the breakout we had right here above 2.6, that's the technical part. I think that's strong enough to actually hold us up here and to at least to at least make us, or at least let us stay technically bullish. But I also think fundamentally with the Trump inauguration and Trump administration coming into office next week, short term that could be a sell the news effect, and I think that's kind of that's one of the things why I am a little bit worried on the short term for XRP. But on the long term, that's very bullish, right? And that has bullish implications for the SEC case, etc. So I think ultimately how far we may drop, because I do think we can drop down quite a bit into 2.75, into 2.6 perhaps even, depending on circumstances. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I do think ultimately we'll hold that breakout, and I do think we will remain bullish, and we can go for higher highs. All right, so ultimately I do think we're going higher. And I do think we are still bullish. However, what I think you need to know, and I don't like to be bearish on XRP, but most of you know, I just tell it as it is. All right, I'm not going to sugarcoat things. And what we see right now for XRP, if we zoom into the 4-hour time frame, is that first of all we had a bearish breakout, which is the first bearish breakout arguably since the 12th of January, so in the last week. And then outside of that, like I said, fundamentally I think there's a realistic possibility that the Trump administration is a sell the news effect. The volume is dropping down a lot right now. It's down 44%, and you may say, well, that's the weekend. It's true, but it was already dropping down yesterday. All right, so it was already before the weekend started, while the volume for other coins was going up. The volume for XRP actually dropped down already. And then what you can also see is that the open interest has started to decrease. So short term, I have to be bearish on XRP. And like I said, I don't like to do that, but that's where the data points me. So what I would say is most likely, I'm not sure if my system also turned bearish already. System's still bullish. But ultimately, that's why I think it's most likely that we will drop down. The main support levels I'm looking at is this level here at 2.9. I think the area around $3, 2.9 is the first potential level where we could, if the market is actually strong enough and if we get a strong reaction, could find support and rally up higher from there. And alternatively, the next level I would say is right here between 2.75 and 2.6, and that's what I meant with that we can drop down quite low. So the other scenarios is that we do something like this, right? Because like I said, I do think technically we will remain bullish. I just think short term we are going to be bearish, and I'm not completely certain yet what the bottom is going to be. That depends very much on the markets and depends very much on the reaction for now. So let's for now say that this is most likely, all right? So that we will drop down into $3, 2.9, and that from there we'll find support. However, whether we can get this move up from that level, I will keep you updated on, all right? I would actually go, like, if I would have to do an analysis right now, I would say this is most likely, right? So that short term we drop down lower into the first strong support level around $3, 2.9, find support there, consolidate. And from that consolidation, we will make a decision based on Bitcoin, based on the XRP volume, based on the reaction Monday. We'll make a decision whether we will drop down lower from this consolidation or whether from there we can already continue the uptrend. I would be prepared for the worst, all right? Just honestly. But those are my thoughts. A lot of you are not going to like this analysis, but that's fine. For now, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, and bye.